And well, this week, the Missouri Coalition for the Environment will host their annual Chats for Change event at the Modern Brewery, where attendees will have the opportunity to engage with elected officials on important issues that are related to the environment. And today we are joined by Jared. He is the executive director of the Missouri Coalition for the Environment. One, I want to thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So you're going to tell me all about this event, what inspired it, and what exactly is Chats for Change?
Yeah, we started hosting these about 4 years ago, I believe it was now. And we host them in different cities across the whole state. Here in St. Louis, we have it just on Thursday, so just a couple days away. So this is an opportunity for people to engage with their elected officials in an informal way and just a regular conversation. Because many people are intimidated when they go and speak with elected officials, especially if they go to the state capitol or if they go to a city council meeting. You know, it can be, very scary for that individual. They've never done that before, testified in front of people. So it gives them the opportunity, like, these are real people. I think that's the little secret that gets out with these opportunities to come and speak with them. Like, they're just like us. They want to buy the new Blues jersey. They want to do all these things that we do, and they learn from us. So they need their constituents to talk with them and let them know what's of mind with them and what they're concerned about.
And I think the overall goal here, I think it's safe to say that you want to see some change, but in your words, what would you say the goal is? Yeah,
so making those connections, making sure that we get information from people of what they're mostly concerned about. Because our agency, what we do, we research different issues and we try to inform folks about what's happening with the environment and provide them with different potential solutions. But we don't know if there's a problem, such as a polluter harming a community, unless the community is letting us know many times. So we need to have those community members let us know what's happening too, so we can say, all right, how can we help? What can we do to assist you? And by the way, here's an elected official right in this room. Let's bring them over and talk to them.
Now, how will you moderate this? How will you ensure that a lot of people have a chance to have their voices heard?
Yeah, so we'll have a handful of our staff there, another 4 or 5 board members there, and we'll really be those navigators for folks as they come in. So they're coming in, we'll greet them, and then we'll say, okay, let me introduce you to Representative Marty Murray. He's here representing the 78th District, for example. We'll go over, start a conversation with them, let them know what they're interested in. People are worried about the extreme heat that's been happening right now. So what can they do at the state level? What can we do at the local level? So getting those conversations started for folks. And also they know how to get a hold of us once the conversation ends that evening.
All right, well, we are going to get out there. I want to thank you for all the work that you're doing as well. Now, the Missouri Coalition for the Environment's Chats for Change is going to take place this Thursday at Modern Brewery on Oakland Avenue. That event is going to run from 5:30 in the evening until 7:30. For more information, I want you to visit mo-environment.org.